Hey everyone, in today's video I want to talk about what I do when I have bad days with Ehlers-Danlos syndrome. And this is all part to do with the EDS Awareness Month, as it's May. And as many of people with Ehlers-Danlos syndrome will know and understand, we all have good days, but we have just as many bad days. And for me, I do have bad days. You know, I cry because I'm tired, or I'm just so sore and struggling. I set things to do in my mind and I end up not doing them, so I feel like I've let myself down, or I've let whatever else down. But when I'm feeling down and struggling with pain, and I'm struggling with sleep, I focus on trying to have a day in the house where me and my family don't go anywhere. Some days it's just me and my mum, while my dad goes out and does loads of messages, and he goes out in the evenings to work. And I don't have my support worker, so I'll have days with my mum, and I'll just stay in my pyjamas. You know, they're so much more comfortable than wearing normal clothes, like I'm wearing normal clothes now, because I'm in out with a support worker. And I'll just have my hair just messy. I probably won't even have any makeup on, won't have any fancy accessories on. I'll just have my slippers on, and sometimes I'll take my socks off because my feet just like to breathe. And I'll just try and sleep. I'll be on the sofa and I'll have my blanket, and I'll just snuggle up under the blanket, and I'll have my cat at the bottom of the sofa asleep. She has a little like knitted blanket that my mum knitted for her, so she sleeps on that on top of my blanket. And luckily, because I'm a little, I can think we both fit on the sofa, and that's really nice for me. She's like a little companion pixie, and I miss her when I'm not here, because whenever I go around the house, she follows me. She's like a little lost soul, and I just love that about her. Yeah, so I'll sleep, and I'll just try and do as least as I can. I'll rest my hips by lying on the sofa, and just not move too much. I know it sounds lazy, but it really isn't being lazy. It's just me resting my body from being active the day before, or however many days I've been busy for. And I'll watch TV. There's certain things I like to watch on TV. And I love to listen to music. Music I love it. It's relaxing, it's energizing, it's motivating, and it distracts me, and I could just get lost in the music. So yeah, I love music. It really keeps me going. And I'll go on social media. Sometimes I'm not able to reply back to people straight away because I'm either asleep or I'm not in a particularly comfortable position to get my phone or my iPad and reply. So I'll do it when I've moved position and I can access my phone or my iPad. Sometimes I like to read, sometimes I like to craft. but it depends what it is and how I'm feeling. Because if I'm not feeling so good, then I don't want to do anything too much. So just, don't know really. This is... There's just something falling from the door handle. Don't ask me how that fell, because I've not touched it. I've not gone anywhere near it. I think it's a ghost in here. Back to what we were talking about. Yeah, it depends on what crafting. Even just creative writing. I think was I allowed to say that? It could be story writing or blog posting. I like to write my blogs. Just keeping people up to date when I can. So really, for me, it's all about distractions and being comfortable physically and keeping my joints and my muscles nice and warm and rested while I'm not doing anything and I'm in for the day and night. Sleeping and eating. Sometimes I do like to try and eat like a bowl of homemade soup, but it depends on if I've managed to make any that week. So, eating. I do enjoy sitting and eating at niggly finger bits like chocolate or, I don't know really. Depends what I have in the cupboard and fridge. But I don't mind watching films that, I take my mind off things. And if I'm struggling so much, then I will resort to painkillers. I'm very anxious about taking medication and the side effects of medication. I never used to be so bad, but as I've got older and I've realised that I'm needing more pain relief, the more I'm like, oh no, I don't want to become reliant on something. So I'd rather just try and cope with it and just sleep and rest and keep my joints warm. But depends how bad it is. Yeah, so that's it really. That's what happens on a bad day, or just a day when I'm not going anywhere. So yesterday, that's what I pretty much did yesterday. I didn't go anywhere. So I just stayed in my pyjamas and watch TV, sleep, eat, listen to music, bit of social media when I was up to it, snuggling up to my sofa, on the sofa with Pixie, and that's it. And I'm sorry, my brain's just kind of a bit frazzled. I've been out to a pub quiz and we beat our score, got one more point, yay! But my brain's is like, oh, and I'm physically worn out. As you can tell, I'm kind of drooping a bit, leaning over, and I can't think of what I'm saying now. So I don't want to start rambling, but that's it for this video, and I hope that you can understand what happens to me may happen to somebody else. Somebody may be even worse or not as bad, differently, because we're all different. And I hope what helps me can help you. So let me know what you do on your bad days and how you cope. Another thing, on a bad day, like I said about crying, I can, it can make me emotional and it will make me cry, and I feel better as a release of crying. And I'll get a hug of my dad, and between mum and dad they'll look after me and make sure I'm well fed and got my blanket over me, and Yeah, just go easy on me. So, anyway, I'm gonna go. Thank you for watching. And I'll see you all soon in the next video. See you soon. Bye. Bye. Oh, make sure I can do it. No, it's not look. Now I better look wonky now. Even more wonky than I already look.